this is Antonio, and I'm sitting here with our client Sophie. And our client has become fluent in only 4 months. So I thought I'm just inviting her for an interview to talk about the story on how exactly we have helped her to get there and inspire you basically to become fluent also. So first of all, congratulations, Sophie, and very well done.
Gracias.
Perfecto. Entonces, primero hablamos un poquito en español.
Vale.
Y simplemente, ¿podrías presentarte?
Sí, hola, mi nombre es Sofía, soy inglesa, pero vivo en Barcelona con mi marido y mis 2 hijas. Llevo una empresa de marketing digital y atención al cliente. Llevo las oficinas en Europa, aquí en España, en Rumania y Turquía, y estamos creciendo. Como te he dicho, vivo en Barcelona. Llevo unos cuantos años aquí y aunque hablaba español antes de este curso, este programa, no estuve fluida y no tenía mucha confianza.
Vale, fantástico. Pues bueno, ahora vamos a hablar en inglés. Let's going to talk a little bit in English. Well, first of all, I would like to ask you, how did you feel before starting the program?
I suppose I felt a bit frustrated because, I mean, like I just said, in Spanish, I could speak before. I could speak Spanish before, but it always, I was frustrated that I wasn't moving beyond a certain level. And, you know, I have people here that I've known for a long time, and it was always okay meeting new people because you can say the same thing again and again, tell the same story. But with people I've known for a long time, I couldn't go deeper into conversations. I wasn't always sure on the structure, particularly in the subjunctive. And yeah, so that was kind of where I was before starting the course. I'd hit a certain level and didn't move much past that level.
And did you try something before starting here with us?
In the past, I have, well, not had many, but I had like a couple of lessons with a teacher, which was okay, but that it was the cadence was very far between, and I'm super busy, so you get a bit of homework and then it gets left and you think I'll do it tomorrow, and then you just never do it. It's always tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I tried, and then really probably just picking it up by living here and probably making lots of very colloquial mistakes as well.
And now, how do you feel after having completed these 4 months together and having achieved the fluency basically?
I'm really happy. I'm really delighted because I have days now where I can really see how much I've moved on, and it's something that I'm very happy about. I decided to do this course because I wanted to invest in myself. You know, I could have got by for another few years with speaking how I did, but I wanted to make an investment. I think speaking another language is like a superpower, and I wanted to give myself that investment in having a superpower. And so yeah, I'm super happy.
And for example, what does your family say, or I don't know, your colleagues, or whoever there in your social circle?
Well, so I think the person who's been most impressed probably is my husband, because maybe we've had lots of meetings before in Spanish with the bank manager or with lawyers or with whoever. And normally I just let him do all the talking. And the last few times we've had meetings like this, I've been participating, and he's sort of like, oh, okay, she's found her Spanish voice now. So that's really good. And yeah, similar story with my colleagues as well.
Perfect. So that's fantastic. And also I'm just wondering, what did you like the best about the program so far? What's your highlights?
For me, the main thing that I've enjoyed is the accountability that you have held me to, right? So, you know, like I said before, this is different. It's not like one bit of homework that has to be done for next week. No, you have to do something every day. And once you've made that commitment to yourself, okay, I'm going to make an hour a day to do this. It's not much, really. And you do it. But of course, there are still some days where you think, oh, I'm tired, or, oh, I have something else to do. And you're always there doing that. And so that's been really good. And also, so that's one highlight. And then the other highlight, I think, would be the fact that it is very much every day. So you build up these habits, and like, I don't know, I've trained for a marathon before, for example, and you can't just go out and run it in one day. You have to strengthen that muscle every day, and this is no different. I think you've got to strengthen the language muscle every day, and that's been really awesome.
Yeah, and also I wanted to point out something you mentioned previously. You are extremely busy. You are also traveling a lot.
Yeah.
And but it's possible. It's possible. And I just wanted to point out this aspect.
Yeah, I think it's true. I mean, it's easy to say I'm busy, so I can't do it. And actually, I think in the whole 4 months, there was maybe one day that I didn't do it because I was traveling and I have no internet connection.
Yeah.
But aside from that, no, I mean, it's a commitment you choose to make for yourself. So if you're going to make that commitment in both money and time, then it makes no sense not to try and finish.
Yeah, for sure. And also, how you mentioned already just a couple of things about this, but maybe you can add something. So how did it impact your personal and also professional life?
So I think with the personal life, I feel a bit more confident to participate in deeper conversations now, whereas before I might just have, or even just to make mistakes. I think that's also something I've learned to just, it doesn't matter if you make mistakes and step out of your comfort zone. I think that's always something I've been a bit afraid to do when it comes to languages. And then also just some of the daily tasks that you guide us to do, I will continue to do them even after the course is finished, like listening to the podcast, or I watch a lot of Spanish Netflix now, which I didn't really do before, and listen to news in Spanish and, well, Spanish news. So I think it's had a deeper impact from a cultural perspective as well as just a language perspective.
Yeah, because you have developed those habits now, and they are basically yours. And that's one of the most important things here in our program. Not only reach the level of fluency, but also develop those habits. Yeah, for sure. And also, who would you recommend this program to?
I think I would recommend, I guess there's two types of people, right? There's one who maybe knows no Spanish at all and wants to just start the immersion right from the beginning. And then people who have a little bit of Spanish who want to just improve it. it works well for me because I'm busy, and you know that it's an hour you have to dedicate, and if you're disciplined and you put that in your schedule or in your mind, then you'll do it. So yeah, I would recommend for professionals or anyone who really wants to either have the superpower of Spanish or improve the superpower of Spanish.
So, thank you very much. Muchas gracias, Sophie. Vamos a inspirar a mucha gente y nos vemos pronto.
Nos vemos pronto. Gracias, Tony. Muchísimas gracias.
Gracias.